Welcome to the kitchen. I'm Chef Victoria Love, and today we're going to make red velvet swirl brownies. I can't wait to make this. I am so excited. And this is what I'm going to be using. I'm going to use Wilton No Taste Red Dye. This is specially formulated by the Wilton Company to use for red velvet. And if you can't get this, I got that at Michael's, but if you can't get that, and you can use any red dye, but I prefer that one. So please, if you're going to make this, make the effort to actually go get the Wiltons. All-purpose flour, sugar, vinegar, salt, cocoa powder, cream cheese, baking powder, eggs, and our butter. So let me get everything mise en place and I'll show you how to make this. Hello friends, I appreciate you being here. Please watch the video to the end so you can see the whole recipe and help me out. Would you please click like and subscribe so I can keep bringing you more recipes. We're gonna start making the brownie batter base, and this is 2 sticks of melted butter, or 8 ounces. I melted it in the microwave, 30-second burst until it was completely melted. And to this, we're gonna add our 3 cups of sugar, or 20 ounces. I know it looks like a lot, but we're using cocoa powder. And we're just gonna mix this together with our whisk. Once you get this whisked together, we're now gonna mix together our coloring with the vinegar, and this is 1 teaspoon of white vinegar. I'm just going to put it in the same measuring cup with the melted butter. 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and 1 teaspoon of our Wilton No Taste coloring. I'm going to use this little mini spatula to get it out. So, all right, so I want to stir that up, and then I have this little mini whisk that I'm going to use because I really want to break up the food coloring. It's pretty thick, it's a gel, and so I've got to get that all mixed in and broken up. All right, now I'm going to pour this in and stir it all together. And to this, we're going to add our 1/2 teaspoon of salt. See how nice and red that is? And our 2 eggs, and I'm gonna break this up first before I put it in there. There we go. Some of our red dye was on that whisk. There we go, we're gonna stir that in. Now to this, we're gonna add our 8 ounces of all-purpose flour, and we're gonna sift it. So easy, just sift it right over. And then we're gonna sift in our 4 ounces of cocoa powder. Get that sifted and mix it all in. And our 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Get that all sifted in there and fold it all together. Now that is really thick and deep, dark red. We're gonna add in 1 cup of very hot water. I just put it in the microwave for 2 minutes. And we're gonna mix that in. That hot water, make sure it's hot, releases the flavor of the chocolate and the cocoa powder. So let's get that mixed in. Here's my 8x8 baking dish. This is a Pyrex baking dish, perfect for brownies. I'm gonna spray it with some non-stick cooking spray, and then we're gonna get our brownie batter into it. We have 4 ounces of cream cheese, which is 1/2 a stick. Have it at room temperature. You're gonna add 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar and 1 egg. So before you add the egg, whisk it up, and then we're gonna mix it together. Now, unfortunately, this is the first time this is my recipe testing, the first time I've made this batch, and it didn't really come out as red as I hoped because I put in too much cocoa powder. However, what I'm gonna do now is dye my cream cheese red, and that will give it the red velvet brownie effect. So just add in a little bit of the red dye to the cream cheese as well, and then we're gonna put this in, mix it all together, and then we're gonna make our sort of swirl effect. Take several spoonfuls of our cream cheese and dollop it on the top. And then what you can do after you put them around, I'm gonna put 5, so 1 in the middle and in the 4 corners. And then we can drag our spoon through it and get that swirled effect. This is gonna look so pretty for Valentine's Day. I can't wait to try it. bake it in a 300-degree oven, and it should take about an hour. When you see it start to puff up and crack on the top, then you know it's done. Here we go. Here is our beautiful red velvet swirl brownies. I left one heart, and now I'm going to cut into it. It's super moist, and let's take a look and see how it is on the inside. That was so moist and delicious. I can't wait for you to try it. And it looks so pretty for Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me in the kitchen. Leave me a comment and let me know how you like the recipe. For more recipe demonstrations, please click like and subscribe to Chef Victoria Loves YouTube channel and have fun in the kitchen. Thank you.